Welcome to Backwood Bros. Let's get started. Okay, today we're going to be testing ant versus antlion. If you do not know what an antlion is, they live in these tiny little funnels they dig. We are going to need to get ants for these antlions. That way, you'll see what they do in a second if you don't already know. But we're going to go to an ant hill and get some ants. We'll see you there. Alright, we are currently going to an ant hill. We scouted it out earlier before we started filming. And it is right over here somewhere. Where's it? Oh, it's right here. See these little tiny ants. I don't know if the camera will focus. There it is. So we have little tiny ants. We'll pick some up and we'll see you there. Alright, we've just gotten the ants. They're in that little cup. You can see some of them crawling around. Let's head back over to our antlion and we're going to see what happens. Okay guys, we're back at the antlion funnel. Let's see what kind of ants we can get in here. Looks like we have several different types. They're all small though. I'm gonna dump the cup out and see if we can grab one. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna see what happens. Let's see what happens when we put it in the antlion. See one crawling around in there? Oh, you can see that the antlion's kicking up at it. I accidentally sprinkled some debris in there when I was trying to put the ant in there. He's tumbling around a little bit. Guys, if this one doesn't work, we'll just go on to the next one. Sometimes there isn't really any antlions in here. Alright guys, we're getting another antlion. This antlion funnel is a bit bigger, so we should have better luck here. Alright, let me put this in and see what happens. As you can see, the ant is struggling, trying to get out. That's why they make these like this. They're really steep. Let's see if the antlion is going to detect him or not. Kind of hard to see him here. Looks like he's still trying to crawl out. Let's see if the antlion ends up getting him, or if he will escape, and then we will have our answer to ant versus antlion. I will show you guys at the end of the video what an antlion looks like, in case any of you guys are curious. Let's see if he can escape. I'm gonna help the antlion a little bit and just give him a little nudge. He is a little buried.
Okay, he's attacked.
Let's see if he is going to get out of the funnel or not. I'm honestly not sure because, guys, I've dropped these in a lot of times and they've actually gotten eaten. So I'm surprised why this guy's not getting eaten. I used to have some pet antlions in a bucket. Let's see if he's gonna escape or not. Well, guys, currently he is not, it's not looking like the antlion is very interested in him. That or the antlion's dead. We would usually have a lot of these, but I think they just got wiped out. Fun fact, antlions are actually larvae. They turn into like this, like, dragonfly looking thing. It's pretty cool. You can look up pictures of it on the internet. And that's basically it. So guys, I know we really wanted to see an antlion, and I'm gonna try and make that happen. I'm gonna go over here, and we're gonna see if we can actually get ourselves an antlion. I think we captured one earlier. And here, look, you can see him right there. Oh, there's an ant that scurried out. See, he tries to dig himself in the dirt and make a funnel. So these guys actually get a lot bigger. I've caught them pretty big. So basically, when they're in the funnel, they'll kick up dirt whenever the ant's trying to crawl around, and that'll basically knock the ant back down. Then it'll take those razor-sharp teeth in the front, kind of like grabbers, and they'll just pull the ant in. Yeah, don't make him fall off the edge. Yeah, they'll basically pull him into the funnel. I recommend going and checking these guys out on the internet. You can definitely see videos of people who actually can find antlions and put an ant inside, and it's pretty cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please put in the comments of what types of videos you would like to see in the future. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.